Namaskaram to all viewers of JyothirMaarg. Dear viewers, in this month of October 2023, we have both the solar eclipse as well as the lunar eclipse taking place one after another in a span of about 2 weeks. The first one is the solar eclipse on 14th of October from 11:29 pm to 11:37 pm Indian Standard Time. Since this is during night time, it doesn't have any effect on us. Those who are living in the United States and Australia may go for remedial prayers of Surya and Lord Shiva as the eclipse is taking place during their daytime. The lunar eclipse takes place on Sunday, the 29th of October 2023. This is starting before sunrise at 1:04 am and ending at 2:24 am Indian Standard Time. This eclipse has an effect on us as well as those who live in the Middle East. Now, a few words in general about the eclipse. The great rishis and saints of our past saw with their divine vision the energy and radiations caused by the eclipse with reference to both the lunar as well as the solar eclipse. They realized that as a result of the eclipse, there will be some positive and more negative results in the life and destiny of human beings. Based on their observations and findings, today we know what those results are going to be like for each and every zodiacal sign or Mesh Rashi to Meen Rashi, and for each and every Janma Nakshatra starting from Ashwini or Ashwadi to Revati. Now, let's see how those individuals born in each of the 27 stars and the 12 zodiacal signs are going to get affected by the lunar eclipse of the 29th of this month, which is October 2023. Along with the results of each sign, I am also suggesting the remedial prayers for them, and at the end of this video, I shall suggest some general remedies also for everyone. Now let's start. This lunar eclipse of 29th October 2023 is taking place in Mesh Rashi, which includes Ashwadi or Ashwini, Bharani, and the first quarter of Kartika or Kritika Nakshatra. For those who are born in the above stars of Mesh Rashi, the results are physical problems like health issues or accidents and loss of wealth. Remedy is to chant or listen to 108 times Shiva Panchakshari Mantra, which is Om Namah Shivaya, and 9 times Shri Aapad Uddhaarana Sthothram, and 108 times Maha Mruthyunjaya Mantra for 4 weeks. Dear viewers, the 4 weeks indicated above is 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after the eclipse. So please note that for all zodiacal signs, these 14 days can start from now to the 29th of October and the next 2 weeks starting from the 29th of October. Now let's continue. For those who are born in Rishabh Rashi or Idavakkur, their birth stars being the last 3 quarters of Kartika or Kritika, Rohini, and the first half of Mrigashira or Magiriam. The indication is mainly that of loss of wealth. Remedy is to chant Daaridrya, Dukkha, Dahana Sthothram 9 times daily and the Yaksha Kubera Mantram 108 times daily. For those who are born in the second half of Mrigashira or Magiriam, Ardra or Tiruvadira, and the first 3 quarters of Punarvasu or Punardam in Mithun Rashi, this lunar eclipse will bring in favorable results like various kinds of gains with focus on finance and wealth. Similarly, for Kataka Rashi, which includes 4th quarter of Punarvasu, Pushya or Puyam, and Ashlesha or Ailyam, results are favorable like general well-being and happiness. Those born in birth stars Magha or Magam, Pura Falguni or Puram, and first quarter of Uttara Falguni or Uttram of Simha Rashi or Chingakur should take a lot of care not to get involved in any kind of issues like arguments and disputes. The main indication for them is Apman or disgrace and other concerned difficulties. Remedy is to chant or listen to Shiva Panchakshari Mantra, which is Om Namah Shivaya 108 times daily, and also MahaSudarshana Mantra 108 times daily and Shri Aapad Uddhaarana Sthothram 9 times daily, all for a period of 4 weeks. For Kanya Rashi, that is for those born in the last 3 quarters of Uttara Falguni or Uttram, Hasta or Attam, and first half of Chitira, the results are like physical issues or sickness resulting in tensions and anxieties. Remedy is chanting or listening of Sri Uddhaarana Sthothram 9 times daily and Dhanvanthari Mantra 108 times daily for a period of 4 weeks. For Tula Rashi, which includes second half of Chitira, Swati or Chodi and first 3 quarters of Vishakha, the indication is problems to the spouse, meaning to the husband or wife. Remedy is to chant or listen to Sri Uddhaarana Sthothram 9 times daily and Dhanvanthari and Mruthyunjaya Mantra 108 times daily for a period of 4 weeks. Vrishchik Rashi includes last quarter of Vishakha, Anuradha or Aniram and Jyeshta or Triketa Nakshatra. For them, problems will fade off and there will be more of peace and happiness. Next is Mool or Moolam, Purva Ashada or Puradam, and the first quarter of Uttarashada or Uttradam Nakshatra, and their zodiacal sign or Rashi is Dhanu. Indications are like tensions and sorrows. Remedy is to chant or listen to Sri Vishnu Bhujangam and Sri Uddhaarana Sthothram 9 times daily and MahaSudarshana Mantra and Dhanvanthari Mantra 108 times daily for a period of 4 weeks. Makar Rashi includes last 3 quarters of Uttarashada or Uttradam, Shravan or Tiruvonam, and first half of Dhanishta or Avittam. For those born in the above birth stars of Makar Rashi, results will be like tensions and physical or health related issues. Remedy or Pariharam is to chant or listen to Sri Hanumath Kavach once daily, MahaSudarshana Mantra and Dhanvanthari Mantra 108 times daily, and Sri Uddhaarana Sthothram 9 times daily for a period of 4 weeks. For those who are born in Kumbha Rashi, in the second half of Dhanishta or Avittam, Shadabhisha or Chadayam, and the first 3 quarters of Purva Bhadrapada or Puraruttadi, results are favorable, like general success and prosperity. And finally, for Meen Rashi, which includes the last quarter of Purva Bhadrapada or Puraruttadi, Uttara Bhadrapada or Uttarattadi, and Revadi, physical injuries and physical discomfort are indicated. Remedy is to chant or listen to Sri Uddhaarana Sthothram 9 times daily and MahaSudarshana Mantra and Dhanvanthari Mantra 108 times daily for a period of 4 weeks. Dear viewers, beyond the prayers mentioned above, it is also suggested for everyone to visit Shiva temple and to do Archana with bell or bilwa leaves on the Shivalinga and on the snake head. Similarly, it is also auspicious to perform Mruthyunjaya Archana or Pushpanjali in the temples as and when possible during this period and to chant Om Namah Shivaya mantra also. Since it is a lunar eclipse, chanting or listening to the prayers of Chandra or the moon will also help to remove the effects of the eclipse. Even though the eclipse is taking place in the night, please take care either to do fasting or to take your dinner at least 3 hours before the time of the eclipse and not to have food or water till sunrise. In the description box, I am giving links to all the prayers mentioned above and also the link to know more about Shiva Mandir Darshan and about performing Archana on Shivaling and Snakehead with bale or bilwa leaves. Please note, no need to worry or to be tense. Instead, take care about the negative indications mentioned above and do your prayers regularly with faith and devotion. And then take it for granted, no Ashubham will befall on you. May Lord Shankar and Devi Sri Parvati bless us all. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.